Hey folks, you've come across from Faultfinder App and you're with Craig Luthwaite, the PGA Pro based at Rondebosch Golf Club in Cape Town. So welcome. Right, now we're doing shots that miss to the left of target. Just got to understand, the one we're doing now is hook. So your ball's going to take off right of target, not stay there, it's going to curve and end up left of target. A draw is a good shot, that's where it ends up on target, but this one's going to miss to the left. So if your ball is taken off left, this is not for you. That's the next thing. Okay, this is hook. So the first thing is swing path, and it could be related to ball position. If it's too far back, you'll probably have a little issue with this. Your path should be there to your target, down the line there. You're swinging from inside of that on the way down to outside of that. I'll show you how it would look. So you're coming inside to outside. And that's probably a better fault than the reverse, which would be out to in. But it is going to cause a hook for the second reason I'm about to show you. But you've got to understand you're on that path. And the way you fix that path is to think about throwing something. Think of that sequence of throwing something. It's not like that. You don't hang back there and throw it there. You turn out the way and throw it there. And this is a two-handed throw. So you need a relaxed left arm to, it's called release, to let the thing go and throw it. So watch it. That's not good. That's so far into out that you're just going to get this big. Imagine a soccer player kicking the ball around a wall that way. That's kind of what you're doing. Don't want to do that. So to fix it, think of throwing. It's not that. So here's a drill. There you go. That's the wrong. That's the right. You see, I've turned out the way and I'm square there. That's how I would throw something. So I don't think of all that. I think, how would I throw? Two-handed throw, boom, sorted. Once you're on that path and you're not so into out anymore, it's more neutral. You're going to get rid of that hook. Then the grip is now fault number 2, and I'm going to show you the fix for that. Here's the fault. Your grip is too far around clockwise. So you've kind of twisted into an unnatural position. I can see 4 knuckles. Your right hand palm's probably facing the sky there. You're probably holding the club in your palm. That's very, very what they call strong. Watch it. Centrifugal force will pull the club out and away. Boom. Close club face. That's going to make the ball curve. So the fix for that is just neutralize things. Let your arm hang by your side. It hangs inward. Doesn't hang there or there. You've probably heard about seeing knuckles, so you're probably unnaturally twisting it. No, just let it hang neutrally. That's not hanging. That's stiff. There we are. I'm just going to wrap my hand around the club in that position. Have a look there. Relax. I'm not twisting anything. If I hold that up in front with a nice square leading edge, perpendicular, I can see 2 knuckles. There's a line pointing at my right shoulder, because that's how my arm hangs. Centrifugal force pulls out and away, square club. Right hand, that's what you're doing. Face the palm to the target, shake hands, cover the thumb. Whatever you do with your little fingers, up to you. This is more important right now. Look where my thumb's going. Shaking hands. Palm facing target. Sorted. Nothing's changed the club. I go where you were. Boom. Right, so those fault 1 and 2 kind of really go together. You're on the wrong path with the wrong grip. And you can fix both with the throwing and the neutral grip I've just shown you. Okay, now we move on to fault 3. Probably driver related fault, this one, but also probably linked to that grip thing that I did in fault 2. It's probably going to cause such a thing. You've heard, and this is correct, with the driver, that your spine needs to be slightly tilted to get you behind the ball. So that is true. Slightly is the key word. So you're probably doing this. Overdone it. Now look at my grips, now got into trouble there. Slightly tilted. It's probably going to make me swing too much on the fault 1, which is that path, that into-out path if you looked at fault 1. So it's just going to accentuate fault 1 and 2 if you have this one wrong. So what you do is you stand neutrally and then you just slightly tilt your spine. That's enough for anybody. Now my grip's neutral. I'm behind the ball, which is critical for a driver. But I'm not going to come in like this because I'm going to get the path like throwing. I'm going to have a neutral grip. And you'll get rid of the hook, I'm telling you. Now, just one note you have to take care of. It's possible, if you still haven't got rid of the hook, I'll show you from there, is that you've probably taken the club back in what's called a closed position. See my right hand, it's picking it up. That club is facing the ground, that's closed. That's where it should be. So watch out, take it back, no right hand. That's a lovely square club that, with turn. Check that. Put my right hand there. It's there for the ride, it's just supporting. You're probably doing that. So here we go. That supports the club. Okay, so those things will sort out the hook, I'm telling you, and unless you're really tense or something, but you'll feel that hopefully. Good luck.